Hi, and welcome again to another episode of The Consistency Queen. My name is Elsa Morgan. Thank you for being here today. This episode is about becoming magnetic, becoming energetic, becoming that version that people automatically are drawn to because your energy transfers. One of the things that has helped me to build millions of dollars online, predominantly on Facebook, is to be able to help people to feel the energy, feel the possibility, understand what it might feel like to achieve the results that they desire, simply because I'm able to not only transfer my energy, but also transfer how they could possibly feel by the words, by my posts, by the stories that I share. And so I really want you to think about, if you're building a six-figure plus business, you're someone that is going around and around in circles trying to figure out what it is that you need to do to be able to achieve your six-figure business. And you haven't really paid attention to the way that you are articulating your message, the way that you show up on your social medias, the way that you position your energy, or the way that you even prepare yourself as you show up on social media. You have to understand that all of this plays into what you attract into your business, or what you don't attract into your business. And so what I want to do is share with you 3 tips, 3 strategies that you're going to be able to implement into your business, so then that way you can start transferring your energy, you can start positioning yourself with a level of credibility, and then over time you'll be seen as the authority. You have to understand we play in a very different space right now. 2025 is really about personal brand. 2025 is about you being the authority, you being the go-to person. And if you have not understood that yet, you will understand once your business starts declining. It is that important. You need to also be able to showcase why you are the go-to person, why you are the one that people should go to the minute that they land on your page, and the minute that they start understanding why it is that you're the person that can help them. If you can't articulate that right now, this is one of the skills that you need to develop from here on in, because personal brand is one of the best things that you can invest in right now. It's one of the things that's going to help you to elevate and accelerate your business. The stats don't lie. More and more stats are showcasing that people that are buying from influencers or creators or business owners online largely depend on crucial statistics, or crucial things, like influence, the ability to influence, connection. Do they trust you? Do they like you? Do they feel a connection with you at all? And if they don't, they're just simply not going to buy. Do they trust and believe in what it is that you can deliver to them? Because if you're not able to showcase exactly what their journey might look like, what their possible outcome might look like, they're not going to trust you. If you don't show up on a consistent basis, they're not going to trust you. And if definitely you can't showcase other people winning as a direct result of being in your world, they're definitely not going to trust you. And these are all really important things to be able to build a very successful business today. Other things that are really important outside of consistency, outside of you being able to influence, are also know, like, trust, and also proof of concept. And all of that wrapped together help you to build a solid case in being the go-to person, the influencer, the one that everyone will go to. So grab a pen and paper, let's get started, and let me share with you 3 strategies that you can implement today and start building towards that influencer, go-to person, thought leader strategy that's going to help you to attract people versus you experiencing possibly feast and famine in your business. Okay? So number 1 is you need to get really clear on what it is that you stand for. And when you understand what it is that you stand for in terms of especially business and in life, you need to go and articulate that. Understanding what it is that you stand for is more than you having an opinion about something. These are non-negotiables. These are things that, that are not movable in your life. There's a couple of reasons why this is important. Number 1 is people like to be led by people that are strong. meaning like they're not going to be a pushover. They're not going to disappear overnight simply because they've had a bad review. And they're not going to disappear when life gets really hard. They want to align themselves and invest in people that are strong in character, strong in mind, and also strong in values. And so not only by you articulating your values, are you showcasing that you are strong enough in yourself to be able to showcase what it is that you stand for, but also you're showcasing what it is that is important to you. And this will automatically separate those people that are aligned with you and those people that are not, which is super important because you're not for everybody, and that's okay, right? And number two, you also need to prepare yourself energetically. What I mean by that is, how do you know or measure your energy whenever you're operating on a day-to-day basis? For me, it's so important that I have this energy management strategy. And what I mean by that is that I'm really careful about what I give energy to throughout the day. And if there's anything or anyone that I consistently can see, has an effect on my energy when my energy dips, I just check out. And now I instantly, remove, unfollow, anything like that, because my energy is so important for my clients, right? My energy is important for the work that I do. My high level energy, my high level frequency, and my state is so much more important than me tapping into some curiosity or being aligned with someone that simply won't add value or positive energy in my life. Since I started implementing this energetic strategy and energy management framework, my whole business has changed for the better. And so what will happen is you will naturally remove people that are like what I see like hard work. Do you know what I mean? And or people that are just naturally negative, or people that are just highly judgmental, or anything that just doesn't align with my values. I automatically subtract. And so once you start getting very clear on the way that you want to feel, when you get very clear on, what it is that, that you want to give focus to. And what I was also going to say is when you become aware of what makes your energy dip, you just remove. So I would really list down, like, even if you do an order of the last 2 days, what's actually dipped your energy? What's actually made you not feel so good about yourself? Go there and figure out why it is that you still maintain connections, or why you still do these things, because your energy is everything. And if you can transfer your energy into your social media, you become magnetic, and people just automatically gravitate to you and want to hang around you. So highly recommend that you look at your energetic state. And then number 3, I really want you to think about, how do you want people to feel when they come into your world? I want you to really get an understanding of what's the promise. What's the thing that you want people to feel when they come in? Do you want them to feel like, or feel a disconnect? Or do you want them to feel confused? No, you want them to feel excited. You want them to lock in on their journey. So what you need to do is you need to talk about it. You need to showcase, hey, this is what you're going to feel as soon as you come into my world. This is what people experience as soon as they come into my world. This is the sort of stuff that you start seeing as soon as you come into my world. And the minute that you can start articulating what they're likely to experience straight away, then people are likely to see that for themselves. But if you're not talking about it, and you're not showcasing that, and you're not sharing the possibility of what they could start experiencing straight away, how will people know? You've got to be your biggest cheerleader. You've got to be your biggest advocate. You've got to be that person that's gonna shout from the rooftops about why people should be coming along the ride with you, why you are the go-to person, what is it that makes you unique, why your program is the thing that separates people from those who don't enter to those who do. It is so important. And so to become the go-to person, it's more than just the strategy and the success stories. It's about you becoming magnetic and you being able to attract people into your world. And you do that through, 1, believing that you are that version, you understanding what separates you automatically. Number 2, having an energetic management strategy, understanding What affects your energy every single day, every minute of the day, because energy transfers. And number 3, how will people feel when they get into your world? You want them to experience FOMO. You want them to feel like they're missing out. Then give them something to miss out, so then that way they will do leaps and bounds to get into your world. And so when you start understanding that the go-to, the thought leader, the person that people think about is more than you just posting every day. It's more than you just, being a nice person. It's about you showing up powerfully for your community. It's about you showcasing over and over again how you're impacting other people's lives. It's about you giving people the opportunity to experience what it's like to lock arms with you through showcasing it through your social media, through your stories. This is the sort of thing that transfers. This is what makes you magnetic. This is what helps people to understand what it's like to be a part of your world. So I hope you found value in this quick, short episode, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care.